Hey there everybody, what's up? Good day, dude. So, well, yesterday was pretty eventful. We started a brand new chain of missions regarding the forces of nature, also known as the Kami Trio, also known as the legendary genies. And the first mission, well, the one that we focused on the most, mostly revolved around Landorus, the abundant Pokemon, and probably the strongest of the three, I think. I don't know. I mean, he's basically the Rayquaza of the three. Like, he really is. The other two, Tornadus and Thundurus, they're always fighting, and then Landorus shows up and breaks up the fight. So, yeah, he's kind of basically the Rayquaza. And I'm saying he because he's a very masculine-looking Pokemon, even though, just like most legendaries, it's genderless. But, I mean, you know what I meant. Anyways, today, hopefully, we can move on from that mission. As a matter of fact, I've got several missions that need to be cleared today. Oops! Clicked on the wrong thing. But, yeah, there's Tornadus. Which, by the way, today is Wednesday. I'm hoping to get into a bunch of Tornadus raids after 6 o'clock. And hopefully get myself a few more Tornaduses. Not so much to have a bunch of legendaries, mostly for the candy. Because I kind of am going to need a bunch of candy to power up the Tornadus that I already have. As far as flying types go, I'm in a bit of a loss offensively. So it would be nice to have Pokemon that's only pure flying, which right now it's the only pure flying type Pokemon in the game. In this game, that is. But, yeah. Another thing that I'm kind of worried about is we might have to take a snapshot of all three of the forces of nature, which is a problem to me because I only have two of them. I have Landorus, which I got from winning in the Pokemon in the PvP League months ago. It's actually a little closer to a year ago. But I also have Tornadus, one Tornadus that I got from one raid that I did a couple of weeks ago. Actually, it been a couple of days ago. I don't remember. But yeah, I don't have Thundurus. That's the one problem I have. Which, the ironic thing is, Thundurus is the only one of the three that I actually caught in the main series games. I think I told the story before that I caught Thundurus in White. I think that was the version I played, because yeah, White is the version that you play to get Zekrom, which is ironically the black Pokemon, but whatever. Let's just not waste any more time. Let's move on to this. Okay, so this is another part of the searching for legends mission chain. These are timed missions, so I'm gonna have to try to finish them before the time runs out. Not much XP, but let's see what we're getting. A nose pass, obviously, because you're going to need the compass Pokemon to help you find these hard to find Pokemon. And yes, nose pass is the compass Pokemon. It's not like the Easter Pokemon or the statue Pokemon. It's the compass Pokemon, because its nose is kind of acting like a compass. That's why this Pokemon can learn Spark, as you can see, as well as a bunch of other electric type moves like Thunder Wave, Zap Cannon. This Pokemon can learn a lot of electric moves while not also being an electric type, which is kind of interesting. Ironically, the only rock and electric type Pokemon was introduced 3 generations later in Generation 6 with regional the regional form of Alolan, Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. Now then, let's see, use 3 nana berries and raspberries and pineapple berries for our next couple of captures. I can do that. This is another part of the Tour Kanto event, which is another thing that I can claim. Another Microsoft, another super incubator. I gotta start using all these TMs I have. I mean, they're just taking up way too much space in my backpack. Okay. Catch 10 different species of Pokemon, make 10 great throws, and complete 10 field research tasks. I can do that, but I got 100 candy for... What is that? Is that Mew candy? Hold on. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, I got a bunch of Mewtwo's. Get over it. Yeah, it does look like Mew candy. 100 Mew candy? Seriously? I can work with this. Of course, that would mean that I will have to take Mew out of the Great League, which it has been very useful there, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, 100 Mew candy. That's awesome. Let me just find myself a better place. Now, a lot of wind. By the way, you may have noticed that for the first time in weeks, I'm actually not wearing a hoodie or a longer sweatshirt or something. It's mostly because it's really, really hot today, and I'm starting to think that we're getting close to that time of the year where I won't have to wear longer shirts, at least until next winter. And well, to be quite honest, this year's winter hasn't really been very wintry, if you get my meaning. I can deal with this. I can beat this. Anyways, let's get back to over here. So this is the last thing that I needed for the Landorus mission. I needed to catch a bunch of ground type, which I've done that. Let's move on. I doubt we're getting a Landorus for completing this mission. I seriously doubt that. Maybe we're getting a big ground type Pokemon, like, I don't know, a Rhydon, or since this is the Unova region, we're talking about, I'm guessing it's going to be either a Drillbur or an Excadrill. Let's see. A Drillbur. Exactly what I said. Kind of. Not really, but sort of. Anyways, probably should have used a berry on it for the other missions. Never mind. But, yeah. That's another part of the 10 different species of Pokemon, and I made another great throw. Ooh. A bunch of Pokemon over here. A lot of mission potential. Oh, by the way, I actually do have enough candy for to evolve the Boldor that I mentioned yesterday. Didn't do that because I forgot to do that yesterday, but maybe I should do it now on camera while I still can do it. Maybe one of the new missions that I'm getting is to evolve a Pokemon. Let me just check it out. Okay, that's it for the raspberry. I'm really multitasking here. Completing a bunch of different missions at once. I gotta find a different spot. There's too much wind on this side. You would think that with the warmer weather coming back, we would also get less winds, but apparently not. And I even made an excellent throw, which is great. Okay, let's see. And then there's this Plusle. I'm gonna try to catch it with an Ultra Ball because it's got very high CP and I don't want to take a chance. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. Where's that Whismer? Never mind. Thank you. I think we've gained a better understanding of Landorus after studying ground-type Pokemon. And is that a Drillbur you've got there? I dig it! Haha. Sorry. Anyway, it would have been would have been funny if it was a Diglett, but never mind. I Diglett. Anyway, since we've explored all our leads on Landorus for the moment, what do you say we move on to another Pokemon from my dream? Let's focus on Tornadus next. The texts say Tornadus expels massive energy from its tail, causing severe storms, and that its power is great enough to blow houses away. Like Landorus, Tornadus also has both incarnate and Therian forms. Maybe researching flying-type Pokemon in the area is our best bet for now. Let's give it a shot, trainer. Let's see what the missions are. Catch 10 flying types, catch 5 Pokemon with weather boost, and take a snapshot of Tornadus. So yeah, exactly. It's confirming my fears. We're going to need all 3 of them, and we're going to need to take snapshots of them, which is something that I can do for Landorus and Tornadus, but not Thundurus, unfortunately. Bummer. Huh. Anyways, since there's a gym right here, I am going to battle this gym. Not sure why the computer chose an Empoleon for me. I mean, a ground type or a fighting type would have done perfect, but whatever. I will say though, it is weak to water, because for some reason steel doesn't resist water, but it's still got that water weakness from the rock type. Okay, so that's one time beating the Aggron. There we go, a fighting type, Machamp. Could have even beat it without the dynamic punch. One final time. No need for a Metagross. Oops, I accidentally selected the mute. Let's go for an Excadrill. Excadrill should destroy this guy for good. And there we go. That's it for the Aggron. Now today, I can't really let this episode go on for too long, and I also can't walk too far. That's why I'm sitting in the same spot right now. The reason for that is because in a couple of minutes I'm meeting with my mom. We're going to get a haircut because I kind of need to, in case you didn't notice. So yeah, I haven't gotten a haircut in months, so it would be nice to finally get one. And then after that, I'm going to get vaccinated, my second dose of the vaccine. Second and hopefully final. But yeah, that's in 6 o'clock. So that's why I'm meeting my mom first, so that we can go to get a haircut. Go the nana berries. But since I still got a little bit of time, let me just do a quick walk around this whole area. Try to find a couple more Pokemon to complete a few more missions. And in the meantime, let me just take a Schnapshot. I did a combination of John Schnapp and Ken Napzok. Shout out to the person who knows who these two are. Okay, here's Landorus. Sorry, Tornadus. I'm gonna take a snapshot of Tornadus. Oh, now he's flexing. After I already took the snapshot. I can't remember how many berries I used already and which ones. Gonna have to check it in just a minute. As soon as I catch this Starly. Starly! Just to remember that I haven't used any pineapple berries yet. Oh, and it's also a flying type, which is great. Forgot about that part. Okay, so I completed the raspberry thing. I used one pine. Yeah, it kind of flipped, but I get it. I can read it. So one more nana berry and two more pineapple berries. There we go, nana berry. I wonder though, if this Geodude breaks out of the Pokeball, and I now would have used a pineapple berry, would that had counted as using both a nana berry and a pineapple berry to catch this Pokemon? That's some interesting food for thought there. Interesting. There's no other Pokemon in the area. I don't want to use another incense because it's going to last for an hour, and I'm not really planning on going anywhere anymore. Although, then again, like I said, I'm going to get a haircut. Might do me well to sit down, try to find Pokemon while getting a haircut. Well, or rather, waiting for my turn to get the haircut. In the meantime, since we can't find any Pokemon, let's just get some Pokemon that we were supposed to get anyway. And since there are two of them, we can basically complete that part of the mission. Do Magmites even need to eat? I mean, A, they're steel types, and B, they don't have mouths. Do they even have stomachs? How does a Magnemite eat pineapple berries? Okay, nose pass, I believe we didn't catch yet since the mission started. Now see, nose pass, hold on. Where did all this wind come from? See, nose pass, I can believe that it does have a stomach. It's much bigger, and it has something resembling a mouth. But Magnemite, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, the Boulder. I completely forgot about the Boulder. Well, we'll do that, and then we'll end the episode. But let me just clear a couple of missions. There we go, completing that mission. Another Magnemite. Wow, why is that? Anyways, let's just hope this Magnemite is an easy capture. Okay, that's the second one. Bunch of Magnemites in the area too. I'm curious. Okay, and that's the third one. Now let's complete that mission and claim our rewards. These. A nose pass. Still, it does make a lot of sense for the mission. You know, using a compass Pokemon to find these legendaries, and compass does work on magnetic energy, so that explains why the 3 Magnemites. Now I need to catch 3 rock types and take a snapshot of a rock type. Okay, I can do that. There you go. Make 10 great throws and complete 10 field research tasks. Now that's going to take a while, obviously. In the meantime, let's catch another nose pass. Oh shoot, I probably should have used an Ultra Ball. Yeah, probably should have. Now, it's also a rock type, so it helps us with that mission, but it's also weather boosted, so it helps us with another mission. Like I said, multitasking. And I'm also trying to make a few great throws, because that's another part of the mission. See, like I said, I'm always doing several missions at the same time. It's a lot. Things go a lot much faster that way. There we go. Almost could have made all 10 of the great throws with this one Pokemon, but whatever. Now, first of all, something else I need to do is evolve this shiny Silcoon that I kind of forgot about. But let's evolve it. How long have I been recording? Yeah, it's about the length of a full-length episode, so we can evolve the Boldore and wrap up the episode. Look at this shiny Beautifly. It's a beautiful Beautifly. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. Beautifly in and of itself is already a great looking Pokemon, but the shiny form is just wow. Anyways, Boldore. There we go. Now I got myself a strong Gigalith. And we're going to also take a snapshot of this Gigalith, because that's another part of the mission. Boldore's a great Pokemon, but the fact that it only evolves through trade, it's a bit of a bummer. In the main series games, that is. But I still enjoyed using one in my Unova playthroughs. But yeah, Gigalith is much better. And now I'm going to get a chance to use one. There we go, that's a Gigalith. Here's another rock type that I talked about earlier. Alolan Geodude, so far the only rock and electric type Pokemon in the game. I don't think I'm going to create a rock electric type Pokemon for my fan game. I can't think of a good idea for one. So, just not going to do that. The green shinies. I thought I was going to have a nice spot to put another Pokemon, one of my Pokemon in here, but apparently I didn't. Okay, clear that mission. Still need some more rock types. One final... ooh! Now I just need to catch a few more flying types. And, yeah. Tomorrow will be the toughest one because it's the Landorus mission, and I'm hoping that one of these missions is going to give me one of the legendaries, because that's part of the mission and I don't have one of them. Anyways, okay, here's another flying type, which is going to help me out a lot with the mission. Speaking of flying types, yesterday, while going to see my dad, I actually hatched an egg, a 10-kilometer egg, and it was a new Pokemon that I hadn't caught or hatched yet. And that Pokemon, as you probably guessed already, is a flying type. More specifically, a flying type that I haven't had a chance to find yet. Rufflet. Yeah, I hatched a Rufflet yesterday. Fortunately for me, it all happened on camera, so didn't miss that. But yeah, Rufflet, as you can see, it evolves into Braviary with 50 candy, which means I'm going to have to hatch another one of these. But yeah, at least I now know that I have one. And as you can see, it's got Peck and Brave Bird, which are 2 flying type moves, and like I said earlier, I'm in desperate need of flying type coverage. But that's about it for this episode. And ooh, anything else would just drag this episode too far down. So I don't want to make this episode too long. I'm just gonna end it right here, and I'm definitely gonna catch a bunch. Hopefully, going to catch a bunch of Tornaduses in the raid hour in a couple of hours. But yeah, like I said, catching the Landorus, taking a snapshot of the Landorus will be my toughest challenge in these missions. Anyways, that's all the time I have for now, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Okay, a little bit of bonus content for today. I completed that mission with the rock types, and let's see which Pokemon I can get. I'm guessing it's another Nosepass or some more Magnemites, and I don't know. Yeah, it's another Nosepass. Nothing too exciting, but I figured this should be part of the this episode as well, because I have some time to spare. Let's check out what the new missions are going to be. Oops. Defeat Team Go Rocket Grunt. I can do that easily. Just, wanted to do it on this episode because I'm a little short for time on this thing. So, yeah. Now, goodbye.
Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.